Hello and welcome, Shadowman number 9, Andy Diggle. So what does the book do well? I'm not really sure. There's some good stuff in here, but it's also accompanied by stuff that kind of cheeses me off. So we start off, the art looks like this. This is the guy that sent out the hit team in the last issue. Blah, 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 who cares? And then there's like 2 pages later, the art looks like this. Okay, well, anyway, the first couple pages don't matter. Why even stick them in the book? Like, oh yeah, we have this person who can kill some people. Nobody cares. It's a comic book. You just have to assume that every character in the book can kill a whole room full of people as soon as the writer demands it. So just showing us that somebody can make a gesture across their throat and make a bunch of people bleed out doesn't impress me at all. This thing, though, that kind of impresses me. It's not every day you see rocks come to life and become a giant rock monster, which Shadowman then has to punch to death. Sadly, the punching ends there with one punch. And from here we go into that part of the Bond movie where James Bond goes into the bad guy's place and has dinner with him. That's basically what happens. So the super cool bird lands, turns into the major domo of the place. It leads him inside. She gets taken over by a monster and trapped inside a mirror where there's this super duper creepy dude that has no body. I don't know who this guy is, but he is major creepy. Let me just read some of this. She's like, "Get out of my head!" No, let me in, little pig. To rummage through your heart's desires, your tender reminiscences, your cloaked intentions. Open your secret heart to me, and I shall roll it between my sticky fingers. You don't have fingers, actually. He doesn't have fingers. It tasted sweetness upon my tongue. This dude is hamming it up. Like, if you did this in like a movie, you know, this would be like, "Hey, John Malkovich, we need you to be John Malkovich and read some lines." And then he'd just come in and he'd just John Malkovich it up and it'd be great. Anyway, the ruse. So Shadowman talks to Sandria Dark. They're looking at her dead brother's body. She's like, "Hey, I'll cut you free from the Shadowman." And then Shadowman discovers, oh look, Alyssa was taken over by a skeleton. And then, you know, we just kind of end because we're getting ready to set up the Rumble in the next issue. This is one of those things where it's like, this is a necessary bridge, but there's no actual stuff going on here. Like, you had to have an issue where you talked about this stuff, and that's this issue. I'm getting tired of comic books that are that issue. You gave me like one panel of Shadowman punching something. You gave me, well, you know what? I take it back. I'm not going to complain because this sequence kind of makes the book, because this is pretty creepy stuff. How she gets sucked through the mirror into like this guy's realm or whatever. Like I don't get it. It's crazy. She's got magic. She had been able to stop the mirror transfer or something, or at least know what was going on. Let's go, Jack! Right before getting pulled through the glass. I don't know. Through the looking glass. We're all Lewis Carroll up in this thing, man. Lewis Carroll voodoo. Lewis Carroll voodoo. That's a phrase. That is a phrase. Yeah. I'm not so sure I really like this issue, but I think I'm going to like the next one, if that makes sense. Shrug. I'll see you all next time. You have a great day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until then, you know, maybe check out Shadowman, pick it up on the shelf and flip through it and see if it catches your eye, because there was some good stuff in here. There's also a preview for Livewire. Who cares? Who cares? Bye-bye.